Hello students, in this video we are going to learn some important BSAQ problems from the chapter complex numbers. Let us see question. If Z2 by Z1 where Z1 not equals to 0 is an imaginary number, then find the value of mod 2Z1 plus Z2 by 2Z1 minus Z2. Okay, we will see solution. Given that Z2 by Z1 is an imaginary number, since Z2 by Z1 where Z1 not equal to 0 is an imaginary number. Imaginary number means it will be in the form of a plus iota b in general, but to get easy simplification, let us assume it as simply iota b. If you assume simple form means you will get simplification so simple. Okay, so let me take Z2 by Z1 as something iota b. Okay, so we will remove a, simply assume it as iota b or something iota y, no problem. Okay, so this should be remembered. Z2 by Z1 must be assumed as iota b. Now moving on to required value, mod 2Z1 plus Z2 by 2Z1 minus Z2 equals to mod, to make use of Z2 by Z1 value, I need to create Z2 by Z1. So in modulus, I need to create everywhere Z2 by Z1. How can I create? If Z2 is divided by Z1, that is possible. We can see Z2 by Z1. So not only dividing this term, dividing each and every term by Z1. So what is the purpose of division? In order to see everywhere Z2 by Z1. Okay. I would like to divide each and every term by Z1. So 2Z1 by Z1. Okay now. 2Z1 by Z1 plus Z2 by Z1 all divided by 2Z1 by Z1 minus Z2 by Z1. Understood this step? So just divided each and every term by Z1. You see, Z1 gets cancelled. Here also Z1 gets cancelled. So we left with mod 2 plus Z2 by Z1. Z2 by Z1 is iota b. Substitute Z2 by Z1 divided by 2. Okay, left with 2 minus Z2 by Z1 iota b. Now it look like mod Z1 by Z2. So mod Z1 by Z2 formula, mod Z1 by mod Z2. That means modulus can be applied for both numerator as well as denominator individually. So if you do so, mod 2 plus iota b divided by mod 2 minus iota b. Okay, mod 2 plus iota b look like mod x plus iota y. Modulus formula, modulus of the complex number. Real part whole square means 2 square plus imaginary part whole square. Imaginary part is plus b. So b square whole divided by. Same. Root over. Applying modulus formula now. Real part 2. Real part whole square. 2 square plus imaginary part minus b. But minus b whole square we should write. Don't write minus b square. Minus b whole square we should write. Imaginary part whole square. Now on simplification, you get root over 4 plus b square divided by root over 2 square. 4 plus minus whole square. Minus into minus plus only. So 4 plus b square. What you got here? Numerator, denominator gets cancelled. So your answer is 1. So 1 is the answer. Let us see next question. If 1 minus iota into 2 minus iota into 3 minus iota so on n minus iota equals to x minus iota y, then prove that 2 into 5 into 10 so on 1 plus n square equals to x square plus y square. Okay. So let's write the given condition. This is the given equation. Given that 1 minus iota into 2 minus iota into 3 minus iota, so on, n minus iota equals to x minus iota y. By using this equation, we need to prove 2 into 5 into 10, so on up to. Okay. Now, if you observe this equation and if you observe the requirement, so how can we get 2? How can we get 5? So how can we get x square plus y square? Here you will get idea. In general, x square plus y square term we are able to see in modulus of x minus iota y. Modulus of x plus iota y. Both are equals to root over x square plus y square. Of course, we can eliminate root. So, in that like that you have to think. So that will tell you to apply modulus on both sides somehow. Taking modulus on both sides. So just required equation will tell you the story. What we need to apply. So taking modulus on both sides. So just mod. We write the step. 3 minus iota, so on, n minus iota equals to mod x minus iota y. Okay, so in modulus we have product of complex numbers. So how many complex numbers we may have, no problem. So we can apply modulus for each and every individual complex number. So that means mod 1 minus iota into mod 2 minus iota into mod 3 minus iota into so on mod n minus iota. Formula mod z1, z2, z3, so on zn formula mod z1 into mod z2 into mod z3, so on mod zn, like that. That is equals to mod x minus iota y. Now apply formula modulus of complex number formula root over real part square plus imaginary part square. Real part 1 square plus imaginary part minus 1 whole square into root over real part 2 square plus imaginary part minus 1 whole square into root over real part 3 square plus imaginary part minus 1, so minus 1 whole square, so on root over real part n square plus imaginary part minus 1 whole square. That is equals to, here also same, root over real part x square plus imaginary part minus y whole square. So for each and every term we have applied modulus formula. Now simplify. Root over 1 plus minus 1 whole square 1 into root over 4 plus 1 into root over 9 plus 1, so on into root over n square plus 1 equals to root over x square plus minus whole square plus only whole square. Now in order to remove square root from both the hands, go for squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. So what do you get? So due to squaring procedure, square roots gets cancelled. So simply we get 2. 1 plus 1, 2 into, between the terms we have into 4 plus 1, 5 into 9 plus 1, 10. So on. N square plus 1 can also be written as 1 plus n square is equals to x square plus y square. That's what we require to prove. You see, 2 into 5 into 10 into so on 1 plus n square equal to x square plus y square. Okay.